defensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him. And a look here at how the Lakers ranked in the NBA last season. 3rd in three-point field goal percentage, 4th in assists. And they also showed up in the top 5 in blocks. A good, solid team at the defensive end of the floor.
And how about the spacing that we saw from this team last year, Clark? You mentioned the three-point shooting in. The top 5 in terms of field goal percentage from long range, and I think it was a direct result of great unselfish play, and it helps when you can employ that inside-out game. You know, attack a team in the paint and then kick it out for that three-point shot.
Redick for 3, rebounded by the Lakers. Hill's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3 even before that miss. Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Clippers trail by 10. The drive by Paul. Here's Jordan. And Boozer with the block. Paul against Bryant. He dishes it to Lynn. Fires the 3. The putback, and it's Hill with the jam. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong going back up with that one.
That's exactly what he's capable of, guys. So strong.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, gentlemen, the Clippers were sold this offseason for a staggering $2 billion. That's about 4 times more than the Kings sold for 1 year prior, and more than 7 times what the Sixers sold for in 2011. What happened? About a third of the league's teams have sold within the last 5 years. As they've sold out, guys, it's becoming a seller's market.
Only so many teams to go around, Doris. Thanks.
Well, Chris Paul breaking Magic Johnson's record last season with 13 double-doubles to start the season. That's points and assists we're talking about. You know, anytime you're mentioned in the same breath as a Hall of Famer, that's a pretty good thing.
Pass to Redick. Jacks up a 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 9 assists now tonight. Lakers leading by 11. And Chris Paul finishing last season as the NBA's leader in assists per game. His 3rd time achieving that mark.
Yeah, and he's been in the top 5 in that category pretty much since he came into the league. You won't find any better than Chris Paul as a point guard.
Redick for 3. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they've got a big...
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Here's Griffin, and the layup is good. Griffin's got 4 points in the quarter. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, and they've got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point. Now here's Lynn. He's got 13. The dish to Johnson. Bryant, the follow-up flush. And the Lakers lead by 16.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ed Davis is checked in for Hill. Henry comes in for Johnson. Clarkson, he's checked in for Bryant. And Ronnie Price has subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Here's Henry. He kicks to Price. Picked off in midair. And oh, here we go. Farmer's got it. The fast break chance.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Lakers leading by 14. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here is Henry, screened by Boozer. Shoots a three. Goes back up. And that one's good, Henry.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Farmar, no good. Throws it from deep. Can't get it to go. Well, through 3/4 of... And now with our State Farm assist of the game, a replay showing one of 10 tremendous assists in this game from Paul.
What an excellent all-around game, too, Kevin. 10 assists just shows you, what we already know about him, but he seems to know where his teammates are. He understands the offense and what the game plan is. He is very tough to defend.
I like what you say there. He understands the game plan. And there's always one, and you got to execute it. He's the guy to do it. Price is out there with Clarkson. Then there's Boozer. Then there's Davis. And it's Henry in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Crawford's shot is good.
Yeah, and he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over him.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
Now here's Price for 3. That is good.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Here's Bullock. Davis banked in off the glass.
Nice touch near the hoop.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Price, the pass to Clarkson. There's the feed to Henry. The pass to Price. The offensive rebound. Goes up again. Davis with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Bullock. Good. And Farmar gets the assist.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Davis. Kobe comes in for Clarkson, and it's Jeremy Lin in for Ronnie Price. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Hawes. Griffin comes in for Glenn Davis. Matt Barnes is checked in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Paul in for Jordan Farmar. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Lakers leading by 14. Bryant drives in. Outside, Lin. Here's Boozer. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Paul for 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Bryant against Crawford. Lets it go. No luck. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them.
And I'm going to look forward to seeing how that Portland game turns out for sure. And he's doing all he can to keep his team in the game. Hasn't missed a single shot.
And here is Los Angeles now. They led by as many as 18 points. Lin kicks to Bryant. Jordan with the block. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Paul for 3. Here's Griffin. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Now here's Boozer. Lynn. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Here's Paul. Three-pointer. And he gets the bucket. Paul's got 13 points in the second half.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Bryant dishes to Lynn. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, they've had the advantage in rebounding all night, but none bigger than the one right there.
Crawford kicks to Paul. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Clippers. Lynn kicks to Johnson. And it's blocked by Jordan. And here we go. Clippers running again. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 1 in the basket from Redick. Redick's got 25 points in the game. The Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Now, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys. And they should be looking at a three-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Paul passes to Redick. Back to Paul. Pass to Barnes. Clock at 6. To take the lead. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Wow, this fourth quarter has just been tremendous for them from deep.
Yeah, they're locked in and putting up a ton of points from outside.
Kobe goes in. It's in!
Tell you what, he's been zeroed in on the hoop all quarter long, making big shots.
And Los Angeles guys shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
This is a huge possession.
You've got to execute under pressure. We're going to see what they're made of.
Johnson kicks to Kobe. Here's Lynn. Can't get the 3 to fall.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Griffin kicks to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. With the shot. It falls!
This is the red-hot version of Chris Paul right there.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Boozer. It's in!
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're losing by 1. 3 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
They have enough time here to drive to the hoop, and unless they get a wide-open jumper, that's what they should do. Because even if you miss, you're more likely to get to the foul line.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to